and that's Sonia.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. We have a lot of guests tonight, and this is wonderful. It's amazing how many people we have here. It's a great group. And this group would never die. We are the originals. So we started all here in Charlotte 58 years ago. I will be evaluating James on his 10th speech. And this 10th speech was supposed to bring together everything we learned on the first 9. The use of gestures, the use of eye contact, the organization of the speech, the delivery, and so forth. Overall, he did a great job. One of the things that I'm really impressed that James did is he uses the hands gestures so nicely. You know, it was like I'm making a commercial, but very nice, which is very difficult to do. A lot of times the gestures have nothing to do with what we're talking about. And I think James is doing a really good job at that. I also feel that James had really gotten good at eye contact. That is so important because we need to feel that we're speaking to one person, not to everybody. The audience feels when we are not looking at them, and the audience, feel uncomfortable. It's like, okay, look at me, I'm here, not somewhere there in space. He did a great job with that. Now the speech, I will tell you, had a special motive. And this, I think we could have done some improvement. The speaker is to inspire the audience to improve personally, emotionally, professionally, or spiritually, relying heavily on emotional appeal. The speech should appeal to noble motives and challenge the audience to achieve a higher level of beliefs or achievement. The speaker is to use skills learned in previous projects and not use notes. The not using notes was great, the using the proper gestures and so forth was great. The only thing that I would have liked James to do more is perhaps not cover 4 topics, cover 1 or 2, and tell stories related to how that exercise, getting up half an hour earlier in the morning, or doing weights when he had never done weights, or whatever it is that was inspiring. That would have been very inspiring. Or to use example of foods, how when he used to eat this thing that wasn't so good for him, he had gained so much weight, and now he changed the diet, it was so good, oh my God, and now we all want that recipe so he can become like James. So the stories would have been far more helpful. Sometimes we cover too much material, and then we don't go in depth in any of the areas that we cover. Overall, organization excellent. I really think, James, you did a great job. Vocal variety could improve a little bit. He could get more excited or something to that effect. But you did a great job. And I congratulate you. You're now one of us, a competent Toastmaster, or now it's called a competent communicator. So let's give it up for